What does it actually look like to approach your marriage in a way that's rooted in worship? I want to just point you to three things that I think are very, very important and very, very practical. Here's the first thing. If I'm going to love you as I have been called to love you, in a way that does produce unity and understanding and love, I must worship God as Creator. Now here's what this has to do with. This has to do with your hardwiring. I must look at the way you have been constructed and celebrate the work of the Creator. Now, I don't think that always happens in marriage. I think there are many marriages that one of the stresses is we're trying to rise to the throne of Creator and recreate that person in our own image. Recreate that person into somebody that would be easier for us to live with. We are actually, hear this, unloving toward that person because we're cursing the work of the Creator. Now think about this. There are many things that your husband or wife are that they did not choose to be. They were the choices of the Creator. I mean, do this exercise with me. Look at the noses in this room. Come on, just do it. It's an amazing thing that how many billions of noses has God made? And He hasn't yet repeated the model. I mean, that the very nose on your wife's face, the very nose on your husband's face should remind you of the glory of the Creator, because your noses don't look alike. And there's all kinds of wisdom in a nose. I don't know if you've thought about this. Imagine if God had positioned our nose upside down. You couldn't go out in the rain. Sorry, dear, my nose is full. What if your nose was closer to your armpit? That wouldn't be very nice at all, would it? I mean, you've got to recognize the stunning array of choices of a wise and good and glorious Creator that's made this person that is so different from you. That difference bespeaks His glory. That difference should not be something you denigrate, something that irritates you. It's marvelous that we're different. It's wonderful that we're not the same. We're very, very, very different people. Praise God. Would you love to live in a physical environment that was only a rock? Doesn't a lily look better when it's against dirt and grass and stone? Of course it does. How boring would life be if it was all a white cloud? There's an artist who works with light, and he had an installation in the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. And what he did is use shockingly yellow, pungently yellow fluorescent lights that turned everybody who walked through the hallway black and white. You actually look like a black and white photograph.